If you're over 60, this could be one of the most important videos you watch this year. Some vegetables that look perfectly healthy could be silently harming your body. These seemingly innocent foods might weaken your immune response, accelerate cognitive decline, and even harm your leg muscles, increasing your fall risk. Still the primary cause of fatal injuries among seniors. Yes, you read that correctly. Specific vegetables could be undermining your mobility without any obvious warning signs. This isn't fear-mongering. These discoveries are supported by robust research, including comprehensive studies in the Journal of Gerontology. Scientists who followed thousands of older adults discovered alarming connections between certain vegetables and significant declines in physical function, vascular health, and memory retention. Most people remain unaware, consuming these supposedly healthy vegetables daily, not realizing they trigger inflammation, damage small blood vessels in the legs, and gradually impair walking ability. This isn't your fault. These hidden dangers rarely receive media attention. In this video, you'll discover 3 vegetables you should incorporate regularly to support cognitive function, immune resilience, and strong, stable legs. Just as importantly, I'll reveal 3 vegetables you should avoid if you want to maintain your activity level, independence, and mental sharpness throughout your later years. Stay with me until the conclusion, where I'll expose one popular vegetable many consider beneficial, but could actually be quietly compromising your leg health. If you value your health and future well-being, please subscribe and activate notifications. This ensures you'll never miss our science-backed recommendations for maintaining optimal health. I'd also appreciate your feedback. Type 1 in the comments if you're eager to learn something new today, or 0 if you're skeptical. Either response is valuable, and let us know where you're watching from. The 3 best vegetables for seniors. Let's begin with one of the most underappreciated vegetables in your kitchen: carrots. These vibrant orange roots may seem ordinary, but they offer remarkable benefits, particularly for those over 60. They're more than simple crunchy snacks. They're quiet protectors of your independence, mobility, and daily enjoyment. Carrots are natural nutritional powerhouses containing elements that help you not just extend your lifespan, but enhance your quality of life. They don't merely support longevity, they help preserve your ability to stay active, connect with loved ones, and navigate your day confidently without limitations. One significant advantage carrots provide is enhanced vision. They're rich in beta-carotene, which your body transforms into vitamin A, essential for proper eye function. When your vision remains sharp, so does your self-assurance. You can appreciate the details in your grandchild's smile, maintain driving independence, navigate unfamiliar environments without hesitation, and avoid potentially life-altering falls. Research indicates that a beta-carotene-rich diet may delay the progression of age-related macular degeneration, the leading cause of vision loss after 60. This translates to maintaining control of your life on your own terms. Carrots provide additional behind-the-scenes benefits. Their antioxidants help safeguard your nerves and blood vessels, particularly in your legs and feet. This means clearer, faster signals from brain to body, the type of coordination that helps you maintain balance, take confident steps, and remain on your feet longer. Strength without coordination leads to accidents. Carrots support both systems, your physical movement and the sensory communication between brain and body, keeping them sharp and synchronized. Next, let's discuss broccoli. While it may not be the most exciting item on your plate, it's one of the most powerful allies for maintaining strength, stability, and mental acuity beyond your 60s. This unassuming green vegetable works quietly to protect the systems that keep you moving and thinking clearly each day. Broccoli functions as living protection for adults over 60, whose natural resilience may gradually diminish. This cruciferous vegetable provides support for your blood vessels, brain, joints, and more, reinforcing the areas where strength matters most. Broccoli's advantage comes from a compound called sulforaphane. This plant nutrient combats inflammation at its source. Chronic inflammation isn't just discomfort, it's a gradual silent force damaging your heart, bones, memory, and even grip strength. Sulforaphane neutralizes this damage before it accumulates, activating your body's detoxification systems and enhancing cellular protection. Beyond sulforaphane, broccoli delivers essential nutrients your body requires daily: vitamin K, calcium, and antioxidants, the combination your bones and arteries depend on. This means improved bone density, reduced fracture risk, and arteries that remain clear and flexible. When your bones stay strong and blood flows freely, you move with less pain and greater freedom. Let's not overlook the benefits for your legs and feet. Broccoli supports circulation to your lower extremities, directly affecting your stability when standing or walking. It can also alleviate complications from poor circulation, especially for those managing diabetes or blood pressure issues. Improved circulation means fewer cramps, reduced swelling, and legs that don't feel heavy at day's end. Here's an often overlooked aspect. How you prepare broccoli significantly impacts its nutritional value. Boiling it might seem convenient, but this single step can eliminate most of its beneficial compounds. Sulforaphane diminished, antioxidants reduced. What remains barely resembles the nutritional powerhouse you started with. Instead, opt for light steaming. Just a few minutes softens the broccoli for easier digestion while preserving its nutrients. This method maintains the sulforaphane and maximizes its protective effects. Steamed broccoli provides more than flavor. It's practical nutrition that works with your body, not against it. Each time you prepare broccoli this way, you're making a simple but intentional health choice, selecting strength, independence, and investing in your future health through small but meaningful actions. If you're still watching and enjoying this video, please comment one below. It helps us know you're engaged and ready for what follows. Coming up, we'll explore another green vegetable that supports heart health, enhances memory, and maintains muscle strength. Keep watching. It only improves from here. Spinach deserves a place in your kitchen, not just because it's green, but because it actively helps your body stay alert, stable, and strong beyond 60. While it may look like just another leafy vegetable, it functions as a quiet powerhouse for your energy, mental clarity, and movement, earning a special place in the toolkit of anyone serious about aging with control and confidence. Spinach stands out primarily for its natural nitrates. These compounds enhance blood vessel flexibility and improve blood flow to muscles and brain. This matters because with each decade, circulation naturally slows, reflexes diminish, and mental clarity and physical stability take longer to achieve. Spinach helps reverse this trend. Regular spinach consumption provides your body with nutrients essential for mobility and mental alertness. It dilates blood vessels so oxygen circulates freely. Your legs and feet receive better support. Your movements become more responsive. Even crossing a room feels easier and safer. While these benefits aren't immediately noticeable, they accumulate powerfully over time. Spinach delivers genuine cognitive advantages. It's abundant in lutein and folate, two nutrients directly connected to mental clarity. Individuals who include lutein-rich foods in their diet tend to demonstrate better memory, quicker thinking, and fewer signs of cognitive decline. This isn't speculation, it's research-backed. Lutein accumulates in brain tissue where it helps preserve thought sharpness and processing speed. Diminished vision clarity affects more than how you see. It impacts how you live. Spinach helps protect your sight when your eyes need consistent support. With age, macular degeneration risks become significant, threatening your independence. Spinach provides defense through two powerful compounds, lutein and zeaxanthin. These nutrients strengthen the macula, the retina's central portion responsible for detailed vision. When you maintain macula health, you preserve your ability to read, drive, recognize faces, and navigate crowded spaces without hesitation. Clear vision keeps you confident in your surroundings and connected to what matters most. Spinach contributes directly to this clarity. How you prepare spinach significantly affects nutrient absorption. Light sautéing with a splash of olive oil preserves key nutrients while enhancing digestibility. You can also blend fresh spinach into smoothies, no elaborate preparation required. Just avoid overcooking. High heat can break down nutrients and eliminate the benefits you're seeking. Spinach supports multiple aspects of health: energy, clarity, mobility, and vision. It's more than a vegetable. It's a small decision yielding major improvements in daily quality of life. Spinach helps preserve your mental sharpness, balance, and ability to engage with the world. This is why it qualifies as a true guardian of vitality. Vegetables seniors should avoid. Now for the twist. Not every vegetable deserves that distinction. While spinach helps, others might quietly work against your goals. Even carrots, with their many benefits, don't tell the complete story. Let's explore the vegetables that may not support your journey and might actually impede your progress. White potatoes, mashed at holiday dinners, crispy alongside burgers, baked and loaded during Sunday family lunches, hold a special place in many hearts, and understandably so. They evoke warmth, familiarity, and comfort. They feature in family gatherings, childhood memories, and decades of mealtime traditions. But for those over 60, that same comfort may be quietly undermining your strength, balance, and long-term health. The danger isn't in their taste, but in how they affect your body. White potatoes quickly break down into simple sugars, causing sharp blood sugar spikes. While this may only feel like satisfaction or a brief energy surge, something more damaging is occurring beneath the surface. These repeated sugar spikes cause blood vessel inflammation. Over time, this inflammation deteriorates the pathways your brain, heart, legs, and feet depend on for oxygen and nutrients. For someone over 60, this damage has greater impact. Circulation is already more delicate at this life stage, and white potatoes exacerbate the problem. Reduced blood flow to legs and feet can delay healing, diminish touch sensitivity, and deplete strength when you need it most, like when rising from a chair or stabilizing yourself on stairs. White potatoes rank high on the glycemic index, meaning they digest quickly and accelerate arterial hardening. This stiffening, called arteriosclerosis, makes it harder for your heart to pump blood through constricted vessels, leading to cold feet, calf cramps, numbness, and eventually mobility issues that undermine confidence in everyday movements. A minor kitchen misstep or reaching for something on a shelf can become serious when your balance is compromised, your legs feel weak, or your feet can't properly sense the floor. White potatoes, despite their comforting appearance, quietly increase these risks. The inflammation and poor circulation they promote reduce muscle strength, dull reflexes, and increase fall risk, a major injury cause after 60. When recovery slows, that injury can mean more than pain. It can lead to lost independence, separation from loved ones, and emotional strain affecting both physical and mental well-being. The issue extends beyond the potato itself to how it's typically prepared. Most potato dishes include butter, heavy cream, cheese, or extra salt, all of which worsen existing conditions. That baked potato with sour cream or those creamy mashed potatoes can raise blood pressure, strain your heart, and destabilize blood sugar levels. These combinations counteract medications you may be taking and undermine progress from healthier habits. Regarding nutritional value, white potatoes offer little. Their pale color indicates the problem. They lack antioxidants, vitamins, and protective compounds your body needs to stay strong. By contrast, deeply colored vegetables like sweet potatoes and carrots provide substantially more. These vibrant orange vegetables contain antioxidants that combat oxidative stress and help protect cells from premature aging, supporting vision, brain function, and immune health, areas where small improvements can significantly enhance daily life. Reducing white potato consumption doesn't mean abandoning enjoyable foods, just substituting better options. You can still have a warm, satisfying meal that works with your body rather than against it. Choose colorful alternatives that help maintain stability, strong circulation, and consistent energy throughout the day. That glossy purple vegetable in your refrigerator might seem like a healthy choice. It appears fresh, contains few calories, and provides fiber. But if you're over 60, eggplant might be working against you, quietly, gradually, and dangerously. Eggplant belongs to a plant family that produces solanine, a chemical serving as the plant's natural defense. Once inside your body, it can trigger low-grade inflammation, especially in areas already vulnerable to wear and tear, your joints, muscles, and nerves. If your knees feel stiff in the morning or your hands take time to loosen up, solanine may be aggravating the condition. People managing arthritis, nerve pain, or muscle tightness face particular risk. You might notice increased swelling and leg tension. That ache that once faded now persists. And the effects extend further. Your legs form your foundation. When inflammation affects your lower body, it restricts blood flow and disrupts coordination. You feel less stable. Movements previously performed without thought, climbing stairs, stepping off curbs, crossing rooms, suddenly require more effort. You may hesitate or stumble. Occasional eggplant consumption might not cause immediate reaction, but over time, regular intake can erode mobility, not in one dramatic moment, but through numerous small incidents that diminish your confidence to move freely. When your legs don't respond predictably, you lose more than movement. You lose spontaneity. You begin declining activities you once enjoyed, withdrawing even when you'd prefer to engage. This gradual retreat can escalate into helplessness, isolation, and eventually a quiet sense that your life is contracting. Eggplant doesn't need to be raw to cause problems. Roasting, grilling, or adding it to stews doesn't eliminate the issue. Solanine remains active, especially with frequent consumption. Your body doesn't develop tolerance. In fact, as your joints and nerves become more compromised, you have less capacity to handle anything triggering inflammation. Better alternatives exist. Vegetables that support rather than undermine your balance. Foods that nourish rather than irritate your nerves. Wise choices make meals part of the solution rather than the problem. The key is knowing what to avoid, and eggplant belongs on that list. Some people consume eggplant without apparent issues, but this doesn't eliminate the risk, especially for those 60 and older. Your body's tolerance changes. A vegetable that seemed harmless in your 30s may now gradually damage your joint health with each serving. The effects might not be immediately apparent, but over months and years, even mild reactions can develop into significant problems. Slower movements, unstable balance, persistent soreness. Now let's address the third vegetable deserving reconsideration, particularly if your goal is maintaining strength, stability, and independence. Green bell peppers. They appear clean, colorful, and crunchy, but something more concerning lies beneath the surface. This vegetable can quietly compromise your mobility, circulation, and nervous system, often without suspicion. At this life stage, your nutritional choices matter more than ever. Every bite either strengthens or weakens your body. The effects aren't always immediate. You might not notice after one meal, but over time, certain foods gradually undermine your body's systems. Green bell peppers belong in this category. While often praised as fresh, healthy, and low-calorie, most people overlook a crucial fact. They belong to the nightshade family, like eggplant, meaning they contain a hidden threat, lectins. These naturally occurring plant proteins serve as plant defenses, but can create disruption in your body. They adhere to your gut lining, interfering with digestion and blocking nutrient absorption, essentially creating a barrier between your food and bloodstream. With advancing years, digestive efficiency declines and immune sensitivity increases. When lectins enter through green bell peppers, your body struggles to counteract them. The result: chronic, low-level inflammation targeting joints, blood vessels, and nerves. You might not experience sharp pain, but might wake with tight ankles, tingling toes, or slight unsteadiness when standing quickly. These early warning signs often go unnoticed or dismissed. Eventually, inflammation spreads, weakening your lower body, restricting blood flow to legs and feet, and complicating balance maintenance. Muscle strength diminishes. Sensory feedback weakens. The simple act of walking across a room becomes a conscious process rather than automatic. When balance deteriorates, falls become a genuine hazard, not from major accidents, but from the slow, steady erosion caused by inappropriate food choices. The problem with green bell peppers isn't just their effects, but their subtle nature. They appear harmless, commonly included in salads, stir-fries, and even health-focused meal plans. Most people add them for color or texture, believing they're making wise choices. But for many, especially those beyond 60, that choice can backfire, gradually depleting rather than protecting health. Many select green peppers believing they're healthier. They're typically less expensive, more available, and more frequently used in recipes. But what they offer in appearance, they lack in protection compared to their ripened counterparts: red, orange, and yellow bell peppers. Green peppers contain fewer antioxidants, providing minimal nutrition while exposing your body to the same inflammatory compounds. Less cellular defense, more inflammation, and minimal return on investment. Your body works hard to maintain balance. Why create additional challenges with foods providing little benefit? Some might think cooking peppers solves the problem. While cooking can reduce lectin content, it doesn't eliminate the risk completely. For those managing arthritis, digestive discomfort, or heart health concerns, green bell peppers may increase rather than lighten the burden. In such cases, eliminating them from regular meals represents a prudent decision. Better alternatives exist. Plenty of vegetables support energy, protect tissues, and strengthen immunity without triggering discomfort. The key involves focusing not only on beneficial additions, but also on what to eliminate. Sometimes the most powerful decision isn't discovering a superfood, but avoiding a silent disruptor. By eliminating vegetables that internally weaken your body, you create space for those that strengthen it. This choice helps maintain your strength, stability, mental clarity, independence, mobility, and peace of mind, one bite at a time. Thank you for watching. If you found this helpful, please like the video, share it with someone who might benefit, and subscribe for more straightforward, practical health advice. Keep moving forward, stay grounded. You're stronger than you realize.